Welcome to my channel Car Auto, ladies and gentlemen. The Mazda MX-5, also known as the Miata in many markets, has long been celebrated as one of the most pure and enjoyable driving experiences available at any price point. As the 2025 model arrives, Mazda continues to refine its philosophy of lightweight design, precise handling, and unfiltered road feel. The essence of the MX-5 remains unchanged, minimalist in nature, focused on driving pleasure, but subtle updates in technology, comfort, and engineering ensure the 2025 model stays competitive and engaging for a new generation of enthusiasts. The exterior of the 2025 MX-5 features minor but effective refinements. Its iconic Roadster shape stays intact, with the long hood, short rear deck, and balanced proportions that make it instantly recognizable. Mazda has sharpened the headlight and taillight design, incorporating slimmer LED elements that give the car a more modern look. The front grille has been slightly reshaped to enhance airflow and create a stronger visual impact. A new wheel design, available in both 16 and 17 inches depending on trim, brings a refreshed energy to the car's profile, while new color options, such as a rich metallic green and a satin silver, add more personality for drivers who want their car to stand out. The MX-5's dimensions remain compact and purposeful. It's a car built to connect with the road, and its size reflects that intention. The soft top roof can still be manually lowered or raised in seconds, with the RF retractable fastback variant offering a power folding hardtop for those who want a little extra refinement. Regardless of roof choice, the open-air experience remains one of the core joys of MX-5 ownership. Inside, Mazda has subtly elevated the cabin experience without straying from the car's minimalist philosophy. The 2025 MX-5 introduces improved seat materials, including optional Alcantara inserts and a new red leather package available on higher trims. The seats themselves offer better lateral support for spirited driving while maintaining day-to-day comfort. Mazda has revised the climate controls for a cleaner, more intuitive layout, and added a larger 8.8-inch infotainment screen running the latest version of their Mazda Connect software. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard across all trims. Though still a tight space, the cabin feels more premium than ever, thanks to soft touch materials, improved insulation, and refined stitching throughout. Storage is limited, but practical solutions like cup holders, a central cubby, and small door pockets remain. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and features paddle shifters on automatic models, while manual variants retain the classic, short throw shifter that enthusiasts love. The heart of the MX-5 experience has always been its driving dynamics, and the 2025 version is no different. It continues to be powered by a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine producing 181 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. While those numbers might not impress on paper, they're more than enough in a car this light. Mazda has trimmed weight slightly by using more aluminum in the suspension components and revising sound insulation materials to be lighter without compromising quietness. This dedication to keeping the car lightweight ensures that it remains nimble and responsive, especially on twisty roads. The engine delivers power smoothly, and its willingness to rev makes it feel more engaging than turbocharged competitors. The 6-speed manual transmission remains a highlight, arguably one of the best in the industry, with short, precise throws and a satisfying mechanical feel. For those who prefer automatics, the 6-speed automatic has been retuned for quicker shifts and better responsiveness, though the manual remains the preferred choice for purists. Steering is quick and direct, offering immediate feedback and making the car feel like an extension of the driver. Suspension tuning has been revised slightly for the 2025 model, aiming to improve both ride comfort and cornering grip. The result is a better balanced chassis that absorbs road imperfections while still providing the sharp, agile feel that defines the MX-5. Braking performance has also been improved with slightly larger rotors and recalibrated brake pedal feel, giving drivers more confidence during spirited driving. Mazda has added a new drive mode selector for the first time in the MX-5, allowing drivers to switch between normal and sport modes. This system adjusts throttle response, steering weight, and transmission behavior in automatic models, giving drivers more control over the car's personality depending on the situation. However, even in its default settings, the car delivers an engaging experience that few vehicles at any price point can match. Fuel efficiency remains strong, with the MX-5 delivering up to 34 mpg on the highway and 26 mpg in the city. This makes it one of the few sports cars that can be enjoyed daily without breaking the bank at the pump. Emissions have also been reduced slightly through engine tuning and the use of lightweight materials, aligning with Mazda's broader sustainability goals. Technology in the 2025 MX-5 is present but not overdone. Standard safety features now include blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. These systems operate in the background and are non-intrusive, preserving the analog feel that drivers expect from a car like this. A backup camera is standard, and the upgraded infotainment system includes improved navigation, voice control, and a clearer touchscreen interface. While the MX-5 is not a car built for outright speed or cargo space, it excels at something far rarer, delivering a visceral connection between car and driver. Every input, from the steering to the throttle to the gearshift, feels finely tuned for engagement. It's a car that makes even mundane drives feel special, whether cruising through city streets or carving through mountain roads. Beyond performance, the 2025 MX-5 continues to carry emotional value. For many owners, it's not just a car, it's a part of their lifestyle. It encourages weekend getaways, track days, and scenic drives. It's also a vehicle that sparks conversations at fuel stations and parking lots, often leading to stories of past Miatas and shared driving experiences. Its simplicity and purity attract both seasoned drivers and newcomers alike. The MX-5 community is one of the strongest and most passionate in the automotive world. Online forums, local clubs, and international meets are dedicated to celebrating everything about this little roadster. Modding potential is vast, with a wide range of aftermarket support for performance upgrades, cosmetic tweaks, and even full race builds. The 2025 model retains full compatibility with much of the existing ecosystem, ensuring that new owners can customize their cars to their exact taste. From a content creation standpoint, the MX-5 remains a goldmine. Its blend of good looks, great handling, and accessible performance makes it ideal for video reviews, modification showcases, and driving impressions. The car looks great on camera, and its exhaust note, while subtle, is enough to add some character to audio tracks. With its enduring appeal and lightweight ethos, it often becomes a platform for unique storytelling in the car world. Mazda's decision to preserve the core identity of the MX-5 while gently modernizing its features has proven to be the right move. The 2025 model doesn't try to compete with high-horsepower machines or luxury GT cars. Instead, it stays in its lane, offering a driving purity that is becoming increasingly rare in the automotive landscape. It appeals to those who drive for the joy of driving, who value balance over brute force, and who see the car not just as transportation, but as a source of happiness. In a world increasingly dominated by large vehicles and digital distractions, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 serves as a reminder of the simple pleasures of a well-engineered, lightweight sports car. It continues to uphold the mantra that made it famous from the very beginning, Jinda Itai, or the harmony between horse and rider. For drivers looking for a car that makes them feel alive every time they turn the key, the MX-5 remains one of the best options available today. Please subscribe to my channel Car Auto.